Today I want to talk to you about just being one and making a difference. Um, you can make a difference in maybe one person's life, or you can make a difference in thousands of people's lives. You just don't know. But people can say you're just one person. What difference are you going to make? I mean, people think that it takes the masses to make a significant difference in anything. And I'm going to show that that is not true. So God only needs one person that is willing to step out and make a difference. So in like Moses in Exodus, okay, so he was 80 years old when he parted the Red Sea. God used him to part the Red Sea. He saved hundreds of thousands of people just because he was willing to be used by God, because he was that one person. And if Moses wouldn't have done that, he couldn't have made that huge difference of saving the lives of literally hundreds of thousands of Israelites that day. And not only that, but it also caused death to the enemy that were coming against him. So Moses, I mean, God used him to talk to Pharaoh, to give him warnings. It took one person, just Moses, to give all those warnings to Pharaoh because he was listening to God. He was one. That's all it took, was the one, to make that big of a difference. No, Pharaoh did not listen. And Pharaoh and his army of his best soldiers that he had, which was over 600 of his best soldiers, all died. And it was all because of one man. But then again, in 1 Samuel, it talks about David. He was 16 years old. He was just one person. And Saul told him he could not face that giant. He could not face Goliath. He could not kill him. It was a battle too big for a 16-year-old. He was just an adolescent. He was a young boy. And God was using him. And he had faith in God. He knew God would let him conquer the giant. He had the belief. So God used the one. He used David, the one person that they thought was least likely to bring the giant down. Goliath laughed at him because Goliath was huge, and and he was a warrior, and by earthly means he should have taken David down. But God was on David's side. David was the only one that needed. And again, David saved how many people's lives? By bringing down the giant, by bringing down Goliath. We all have giants in our lives. Everybody has giants in their lives. Something that they need to overcome, people that are coming against you, whatever. But whatever it is that you need to get past, I mean, or if there's something you want to do, anything that you want to do, but you think, maybe people have told you, why? You're only one. What difference is it going to make? Because people believe that, things need to happen in the masses. Things don't need to happen in the masses. All it takes is one person, and if God is standing behind that person, that's all you need. That's all you need. Because God has the power to make a difference. So just that one person is all it takes. So don't ever let anybody tell you that you're just one person, that you cannot make a difference. in anything. I don't care if it's one person or a million people. All it takes is one. And God has proven that in scripture. And I gave two, and God will use that one person. So next time somebody tells you you can't make a difference, don't believe it. If you feel it in your heart to go against something that you could be just the only one that's standing, do it. Do it. If you feel it in your heart, you know, just do it, because you can make a huge difference, a huge impact. Huge impact. So don't let anybody make you believe that. And just talk to God. Talk to God, and he will tell you himself whether to do this thing or not. And if he tells you to do it, he's going to stand behind you, and it can make a huge impact. And it could be something that maybe you are the only person that can do it, that can make that difference. And there could be somebody that is just waiting on you to give them that breakthrough. So the power is in one. The power isn't always in the masses. I hope this helps. Talk to you soon. Bye.